Hello, my viewers. Thanks for coming. Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to our channel. This is Yinki, and this is Ola, my husband, your host.
Yes.
Welcome back to our channel. Today, before I start, I'd like you to please subscribe to our channel. Subscribe, share your love, share your like. You know, that keeps us coming back.
Oh yeah.
And please, show us love as well. Today, we're trying to have this conversation. I will say it as a couples corner and couples squeeze. That's because we are doing it together.
Yeah.
Is a jealous husband. I mean, we always have jealous wives. I
Yeah.
mean, that's supposed to be as if it's a norm. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's a norm to have a jealous wife, and it's a norm for a woman to be jealous. That's natural. That's what it is, isn't it? So, and people don't talk much about it because, yeah, I'm jealous, my
It's
husband
normal
is
for
cheating, no,
one.
I'm jealous, my husband is looking at somebody else, my husband, that's normality for a woman.
Oh yeah.
But is it normal for you say, oh, a jealous husband? So today before me, I mean, we're like jealous husbands. I mean, and there is a lot of jealous husbands. But men are different from women. Men keep their emotion or pretend to be everything is fine when it's not really. So women, we cry a lot, we do our tears, we do our crocodile tears, and we get attention.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lot of jealous husband. I would say even more than women. And but they don't talk. What do you? I mean, what do you think? I'm just saying from
yeah.
why you have experienced from women that explain to me about their men.
About men jealous.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
they're correct.
I mean, yeah. We only, for me, yeah, it's okay for men to be jealous, um, of their wife, you know, jealous of any other man touching their wife. I mean, that's definitely. I mean, that's normal.
Yes.
But when it comes to being jealous of the woman making it more than him,
They're being successful.
being more successful, that's where I draw the line. Because I want you to be successful,
Yeah.
and I'll do everything to make sure that you're very successful and happy
Yeah.
for your success.
Yeah, that's
But there
true.
are no lot of friends of mine.
But in Africa,
In Africa.
men, and be honest, men prefer to be more successful than their wives.
Of course.
Most
yeah.
husbands want to be more successful than their wives. So that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm talking about. I
Yeah.
think that's what we're trying to explain.
Uh-huh.
That if a woman is successful or more successful than a husband,
Than a husband.
they
It could
would,
lead to some form of jealousy.
would you
It's
be
that
just,
form of jealousy
yeah.
we're talking about.
Yeah, yes, yes.
So we're not talking of in an ideal situation where you're showing love to your wife.
Yes.
In terms of being jealous of, I mean, who are you talking to? Who's that person? I don't want another man to fancy my woman more than I do,
Yes.
because I want attention all to myself.
But,
But then, when it comes to being jealous of the wife's success than the man, then I don't really agree with that.
the success in the fact in this sense is that if success what you're talking about is if the woman is more
It's
successful,
more successful or more richer,
would you be jealous?
I won't be jealous. No.
Oh, okay. You won't be jealous.
I won't be jealous.
Okay.
Personally, that's my own personal opinion. I mean, some men have issues with that.
But why would the man be jealous?
Yeah.
Why the man be jealous if his wife is more successful than he is?
Yeah, I mean, it's I mean, I know it's a bit of a wide topic area, but to cut it short, because there are some people, there are some women
Yes.
that when they are successful, right,
Than their husband.
they try to usurp authority over her.
Over him.
Over him. They try to usurp authority over him and not treat him as a husband. Like the respect they give to him
Yeah.
when they both in the same level, or so to speak.
Yeah.
When that respect start to go out of the window,
Okay.
then that could probably prompt some form of jealousy.
Okay. But do you think was there love there in the first place? Why would he be jealous of someone he's in love with?
Yeah, I mean,
Was there any love there in the first place?
I wouldn't say there's no love there, but I mean, I can give you examples of some women
Yeah.
that actually abuse that power. Even some ministers
Yeah.
of God, that when they become the minister and everybody's worshiping her, calling her mommy, mommy, mommy,
Yeah.
that's when the husband don't even have a say.
That's good.
You get what I'm saying? Even I know of a church in London here that the husband has a church, and the wife was always supporting him. By the time she now went and have her own church
Yeah. That's
because
good.
she likes that power.
The power.
And when the husband even comes to her church, the husband is not even honored in the church.
It's not in the church.
Even the ushers, they're even more honorable than the husband. You know, a husband will look tattered, not well kept and everything. Not that the man is jealous of her,
Uh-huh.
but that position is obvious that
It's been abused.
that absolute power is is corrupting her absolutely.
So, I get what you're saying, because yes, as I think the role of a woman and then the role of a man, because I think sometimes, I'm just saying from our point of view, I'm not a feminist. I'm just saying sometimes African men, I've always seen the women are supposed to be for them to care for, to provide for. Men, African men, have always seen themselves as a provider, as a carer, and as a protector.
Even generally, I mean,
Yes,
generally,
yeah,
even the
in
Western
general.
world,
Yeah,
you know,
to protect
in
his wife
America,
and to provide.
I mean, it's a big thing.
Mhm.
Even they've never
Yeah,
had
yeah.
a female president in America.
Yes. So do you think, do you think most men don't like to marry a woman that is more successful than them? Do you think, I'm just saying, do you think most men,
Yeah.
okay, what about the woman was successful before the woman met with her? Do you think we would go still marry her, knowing that she's a lot successful, but he's interested in her?
Yeah.
But when he gets to find out she's really successful
Yeah.
than he is,
Yeah.
do you think it will go through with the marriage, or we get jealous and then pull back, or get terrified of her, or saying, oh no, I'm not going to be able to control this one?
Yeah, that's the thing. So, the thing is, woman has to know their role as a woman. A woman, she's a mother, she's a wife. Yeah, even if she's a manager of whatever company she has and reach out there and everybody's respecting her. I mean, culturally speaking, biblically, religiously speaking as well, and socially speaking, the woman needs to still respect her husband, which is her head.
Yeah.
We're not talking about usurping authority over her, but that's how nature has made it. So when she doesn't now know her role, like for example, I know even of my own uncle that the wife, immediately she started to travel out, she doesn't cook for him again.
Okay.
It's the housemaid that knows that knows the food he
Yeah,
eats.
yeah.
And she's a big lawyer
Mhm.
in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And the wife is just traveling around and everything, and no more fulfilling the role of a wife, of a mother.
Yeah.
So, and that alone can actually cause jealousy, and that even can cause breakup in the marriage.
Yeah.
You know, so and even just like the Abraham, what's her name again?
Tony Abraham.
Tony Abraham's case that we're talking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that he's playing out the way he's playing out, but we don't know how they are in their closed doors.
Yeah, hi.
But now the husband is showing that, oh, she's cheating on him, blah blah blah, and everything, and that's definitely one of the signs of yeah, you can join it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my daughter joining in the discussion.
This is
So
exciting.
she's fascinated by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
can
was
see.
listening to your discussion.
Mhm.
And now you see how, what's it, religiously speaking and biblically speaking, women have a role to, like, respect their men, be more
Submissive.
be more submissive.
Man,
to men.
no.
However, if you say religiously speaking, in the Bible in Genesis, it does say that Eve was created from Adam, but was not created from Adam's head, not Adam's feet. She was created from Adam's rib,
Yes.
displaying their equality.
That's correct.
So then, in saying that women have a role to be more, in saying that women have to be more submissive to men, don't you think that's more of a sort of cultural representation rather than being something that's religious? Or I don't know, how would you go about that?
Yeah, I mean,
How
because
would you go about that?
because we're looking at men being jealous of of their wife because they're more successful. That's what prompted that aspect.
Yeah, I said
That's what prompted that aspect.
what else like, even if look at, okay, if I say this one, but you say, oh, but she's because of her position, the Queen of England. But if you look at the Queen of England, the husband has been a long suffering, husband of hers.
Yes.
And this man, as much as he talks nonsense out there when he's given the opportunity, he never say bad about and he never bring her down compared to Meghan Markle.
Exactly.
He never bring his wife down.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
He still support her. She has a lot of authority over him.
Definitely.
She has a lot of power over him.
Exactly.
And a lot.
Yes.
But he still stick by her, and no once was she jealous of her.
No.
But a big supporter, a big backbone.
Of course.
That is when even he died, everybody see how much of a backbone, how much of a strength Prince Philip was to the Queen.
To the Queen, that's right.
And he wasn't jealous. No once was he jealous.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I think it's an individual thing.
It's an individual
the jealousy thing for a man to be jealous of his wife because she's successful or because she's in power. I think it's an individual thing. And jealousy is an individual thing. Jealousy is an individual character. Not everyone it can be jealous of. Some people will just be jealous of people that they even know.
Exactly.
So I won't be shocked if they're even jealous of their own. So jealousy is an individual thing. I'm never jealous of anybody. I appreciate what I got. I see my husband as very submissive, very appreciative of what I got. Always wanting the best for me. Always wanting my own success. Sometimes I have to say, you know what, do this for you. This is for you. Everything, wherever I am, he has make sure he push me to make sure I achieve my aim in life. And he wouldn't say, oh, because one men will be staring at you. Some men will tie their wife down because thinking other men will stare. But how will she achieve her goal?
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
If you wasn't in the situation where you don't want anyone to stare at her, I don't think you would have found her. So let's be realistic here. People are gonna look. People are gonna but she knows in whichever way she's yours. So give her that backbone. Give her that respect. She will always come back to you because no matter where she go, when you give that, even if you give that freedom will always make her come back to you. But if you tie her down, that tying her down will make her run away.
Exactly. And the thing is, just like my wife rightly put it, because you're very, very respectful, you're very submissive, you're very loving and caring. So no matter what you achieve, you're the one that always make sure you prepare my food.
Oh, correct.
You get what I'm saying? You prepare my food.
Yeah, I get jealous. I think I'm not just I would get jealous. My husband eating another woman's
exactly.
food. So I wouldn't even let my maid cook my husband's food.
So
I'm going to cook my husband's food.
That's the point. So,
yes. I wouldn't even let him cook his own food.
So
I'll be jealous of that.
So because that's the aspect I was actually trying to nail, that no matter how successful a woman, she should still be able to be a wife to the husband. And be a mother to the children.
Yes, we have to run this up here.
So
we continue from this stuff to be continued because this is another show. It's getting dark and we have other topics to deal with. But this is very important topic. A jealous husband is a big thing in Western world, even in all over the world.
All over the world.
It's just not being talked about.
You can go to any level.
It's just not being talked about.
Exactly.
But jealous wife is always talked about, so we still have to carry on this on this note. So we stop here for the moment, and please subscribe till we meet again on this same topic as well. So cheers, and this is part 1. So see us in the part 2 of it. Cheers.
Thank you.